The lilac fire has wreaked havoc in North County, from evacuations to 105 structures destroyed to more than 4,000 acres burned. Now, while high school football is secondary, the El Camino game with Crenshaw scheduled at El Camino on Friday night has been rescheduled for Saturday night and moved to San Clemente High School in Orange County. That'll be one of 5 games involving a San Diego section team on Saturday. We'll have full highlights on the Saturday night ASR. Meanwhile, one local team is in action on Friday. Helix making the 2.5-hour drive to Thousand Oaks to face Oaks Christian. That right there is 2001 Silver Pigskin winner Reggie Bush on hand to watch his Highlanders, and he probably likes what he sees. This is Carson Baker calling his own number, a 28-yard quarterback keeper for the Scotties to get them on the board. They would fumble, though, in the second, and the Lions' Zach Charbonnet converts it into a touchdown for a 13-7 lead. Then it's the Highlanders' defense making plays. Rashad Scott with the pick. This one going 32 yards for the score, and Helix is back on top, 14-13, and they're not done. Silver Pigskin follows Isaac Taylor Stewart on 3rd and 11. Takes a little dump out of the backfield, and you're not going to catch a kid that runs a 4.2 as he goes for the score, 21-13. Then it's super sophomore Lillian Noah. Watch him go. He's pretty fast, too. 61 yards. Scotty's in control as student-athlete spotlight guy Ray Sanchez would seal the deal, picking off the pass late in the game to ice any threat of a comeback. The final 28-13. Helix advances to the state championship next Friday against undefeated Folsom. We have a crew up there, and they got this.
It feels great because, we definitely came out as an underdog because, we're from San Diego. But we came out, we execute on offense and defense, and we're just happy to get this win right here. This is definitely a family atmosphere because we all love each other, we all play for one of each other, and we all just trying to get the same goal, win each game, and hopefully win state.
All right, speaking of state, we have 5 more on Saturday. We'll have highlights from all these. Steel Canyon at Elmo, San Joaquin Memorial, Southwest Hill Central, Crenshaw versus El Camino at San Clemente, Monte Vista at Catella, and Huntington Park versus Vince Memorial at Calexico. And just a quick reminder, the Silver Pigskin polls will be closing Sunday night for both the fan vote and the e-ballot, as the fan vote is finally slowing down. We remain just north of 22,000 votes cast. The e-ballot votes are still coming in. Last we checked, there was just under 100 outstanding. For those of you procrastinating, if you don't vote and you got an e-ballot, well, guess what? You're going to be off of the list come next year. The 61st Pee Wee Super Bowl Division II Championships featuring the Point Loma Pointers against the Palm Beach Garden Gators. Point Loma starting the game on the right foot. This is Matt Pentland to Jackson Emerson, setting it up inside of the goal line, and then it's Pentland to Rulco Ballesteri for the touchdown. The Pointers have a 2-score lead, but late in the second, the Gators come on. This is Traquan Harris, a 17-yard run, and look at the spin for the score. That cuts it to a 1-score lead. Pointers up by 2 with 18 seconds left, and that's Michael Wright tiptoeing into the end zone for the 3-yard score for the Gators. The final 20-14, Palm Beach wins the Super Bowl. Well, there's another San Diego team fighting for an all-star national football title as well. The word Heisman is in favor around these days before Penny, but was excluded by the Heisman committee. That's the theme of the Heisman City, though. Football team, a group of 7th graders from all across the city. They'll be headed to Canton in the Pro Football Hall of Fame next week to compete for the Academy National Championship.
Execute, work hard, and you have to have a good attitude as a player. And hard work pays off, that's what it shows. The 4 Heismans came out of San Diego, and so that's what we're representing, this and 619, so.
I get all choked up, you know what I'm saying, inside, because this is a dream of mine. I've been wanting to come true for a long time, so seeing the kids with the Heisman City, represented across their chest, and them knowing the lineage of our neighborhood.